Bro, this man, this man has 60s and shit. Like, what the fuck? That's not even fair, man. That's not even fair. That's sad, man. It's not even like, it's not even talk about how unfair this is. That's crazy, bro. These guys have fucking. This guy has 61s. Like, what? You just like decided to go into an all Madden match? Like, I think that's honestly the computer and shit. That like has to be the computer. No ways that can be like. No ways that can be like fucking a human and shit. Like, that's no ways. That's a bot right there. That's what you call a fucking bot. They're gonna run it up the middle. That's why I just go in field goal formation. I believe I took. You just get them. You get them every time. That being said, it's just gonna be one of those days where you got background. One of those days, one of those videos where, you know, you just got background. So we gotta get background. Not no picture this time. You can just take the time to talk about. Oh, you want? He faked it. He tried to fucking fake it. What? Bro, this has to be the computer. Ain't no way this is some human and shit. This has to be a bot. It's a fucking bot. Like, I swear this guy's a bot. This guy, this computer, whatever this thing is, it's a bot. Well, there you go. There's some defense at least. Alright, I have to be like just running the ball here. I gotta like, I don't know why I'm trying to take this serious. This guy says 61s. It's not even a competition. Like, I'm winning this game regardless. But that's sad. That, you know, that aside, it's really captivated me. I never ever in a Madden. I've been playing Madden for 61 years. I've been playing Madden for fucking about 10 years now. Not ever did I ever get into a match where a motherfucker had an ultimate team with 61s. Like, what are you doing? You have 61s on your fucking team? Like, that's crazy. I choked right there. That should have been longer. That was unnecessary juke moves that didn't need to happen right there. Speaking of the Giants, man, starting this whole new YouTube channel and, you know, reviving it from the fucking abyss, dead, that it was just like, it was just in the dead, like I'm tripping over myself. I can't even run straight. I'll just talk about fucking our receivers. Like, don't get me wrong, like, fucking, I haven't openly, like, on this channel, like, but on other platforms on YouTube, you know, some of the people like that inspired me and shit. Like I mentioned in the intro, like just to drop a name real fast, like the Hub, and I was on the Hub's channel. I basically said like fucking, like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like I was one of the people that was on Twitter that was fucking so psyched if like Galladay was to be taken by the Giants. Like, I'm missing kicks now. Oh my god. We'll get that back. I was one of the people on fucking YouTube like saying like, damn, like I want a receiver. I want a number one receiver. Galladay was putting up numbers, like ridiculous fucking numbers. Like, I'm gonna have a video specifically on Galladay, but like Galladay was fucking putting up numbers like when he was healthy and shit. And I had him in my fantasy draft when he was healthy. And he was scoring, like, he had the most touchdowns. He was like the number one receiver. And then, you know, he had that one season where he broke out. Then he had another season after that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was his second season that he got over 1,000 yards, where he was the number one player. If I'm not mistaken, he was like the number one player leading into like week 6 or week 5. He was like the number one receiver in the league, you know, topping all receivers. And obviously in his 4th year on his contract, he got kind of hurt. So he got hurt with the injuries, and like a lot of people said, like Galladay, you know, he was holding out, like he didn't want to play for a shitty organization as Detroit. Like, I wouldn't blame him. I mean, like, I'm not trying to diss Detroit, but like fucking, I'm a Giants fan and shit. Like, You know, we been in a drought for like 7 years. Like fuck Detroit, they haven't won in like 67 years, something ridiculous. Like the last time, there wasn't even a Super Bowl the last time they won a championship. Like that's sad, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Detroit fans, like you the real motherfuckers in this bitch. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to you guys for riding die with your team. Like they had Matthew Stafford and they couldn't get it done like that. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like wow, you know, like I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. So, like, you know, who knows? Maybe Jared Goff will get it done for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys will get a receiver at that pick 7. You know, who knows what will happen? Maybe you guys will get it done. Anyhow, leading back to Galladay, like, I just kind of low key diss on the Lions. I didn't mean to do that, but like, you know, like a lot of people say, like a lot of people were saying, like, he didn't want to play for that shitty organization, the Lions. You know what I'm saying? I am getting shedding on the Lions. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they're one of the top organizations in the mind of like they've been there since the beginning and shit like that. But like when it comes down to like overall, like yeah, they had big ass players. I'm missing fucking field goals. This is so embarrassing. I should just stop talking when I kick my field goal and focus. I keep on forgetting to do that. When you kick field goals on Madden or all Madden all Pro, you need to stop it. Stop it right there, for then it slows it down and you can time it right. It's just a little tip that I'm not doing when I kick the field goal. So getting back to like Galladay and shit, like Galladay fucking, you know, they're saying that he didn't want to play for Detroit because he wanted out. Like his time in Detroit was done, so he kind of like he was healthy and shit, but he kind of like faked it, like not faked the injury, but like didn't play. Like he said like nah, I'm still injured, and I don't. If you're a player and you play in the NFL, bro, like I don't blame you for sitting out. Like, bro, that's your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to support your family. You're trying to put a roof over your head. You know, take care of your kids and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't blame you if you're injured and you don't feel comfortable. Like, I get it. Like no player in the NFL is always 100%. You know, but if it comes down to like, yo, bro, like I put my life and poured blood, sweat, and tears for this organization, and I am truly injured, and I do want to sit out. Like I ain't gonna blame you. There's a bunch of players that was fucking that was sitting out due to COVID and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, he did get injured. He did sit out. And shit. I think you know. And I don't blame the guy. And I was one of the guys that was excited that we got Kenny Galladay. You know, on fucking the Giants, you know what I'm saying? Could he be that Devontae Adams, that Tyreek Hill, that you know, that Hopkins, that Michael Thomas without being injury type fucking a player? Hell yeah, he can. You know what I'm saying? Will he be that? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Could he break out and break out again and have better numbers than old Al Beckham did in his rookie season? Of course he could. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to doubt it. You know, the guy averages ridiculous numbers after the catch, you know what I'm saying? He's a 50-50 type of player. He goes up and gets the ball, but like when he gets the ball, it's fucking ridiculous. Bruce comes in a clutch, you know what I'm saying? When he gets the ball, it's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? He goes up and he catches it. Daniel Jones is a perfect quarterback for that because Daniel Jones is willing to give these receivers a chance. A lot of people don't respect that. Like when I hear them talk in the media and I hear them, all these Daniel Jones haters, they don't give them as much as respect. I know, like, you know, you need that quarterback that, you know, can obviously like know where to get the ball and shit. I know when we fix our offensive line a bit more, he's gonna have more time to look at all his reads. But you here I go again. Fucking balls. I'm not making this shit up. I need to stop talking when I start going for fucking kicks. You know, when he has the time, he can make the reads and he can get it to the right person. But you gotta love a quarterback that's willing to take a chance, like Josh Allen. You know, Josh Allen just goes let your receiver make the play. You know what I'm saying? Like Kenny Galladay is a perfect receiver for Daniel Jones because Kenny Galladay can go up and Kenny Galladay could make the play. You know what I'm saying? So I had an accurate kick without even stopping it. That's pretty rare. I'm not good at timing field goals and timing kicks, as you can see. Like, if this guy actually had a team and he's actually playing, which is about he's not playing, we could actually get a good game. But you know, I'm sorry about it, guys. Fuck it, it still makes good content. You guys get a good background, and we can vent and we can talk about fucking Giants and shit. That's always fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. So talking about like getting back to our receivers and shit. So like when Kenny Galladay was like, let me get some H2O. They gotta hydrate, you know. This video is sponsored by absolutely nobody. but myself. But I'm gonna plug some Fiji water. You know what I'm saying? Fiji water is good. I had to choose one sponsor, and we have to be a drink. Fuck a soda. I don't drink. I don't drink beer. I stopped drinking probably about 3 years ago. One of the best choices I ever made. Not gonna get into that. Why the reason I stopped drinking. What I am gonna say is Fiji water is my choice. Or Dr. Pepper, you know, everything. Like, if I had to pick, that's not Fiji water. It's just a bottle. I had Fiji water earlier. I just refilled it because I was too lazy to get a fucking cup. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll choose Fiji all day, every day, bro. But anyways, that's a dream. Getting back to our receivers, I mean, like Kenny Galladay, he's perfect fit for the team. He can. This guy. I'm just gonna start running on him. And True Clock, I kind of feel bad already. You know, he's a good fit for the team, and I think he's gonna be good now. I truly believe that, like, other receivers, it always gets back to pick 11. Like, I really want the Giants to just select the best available player. Like, I don't want them to get that fancy. I don't want them to, like, fucking, you know, go reach and shit like that. Just go get the best available player. If it's Slater, it's Slater. If Parsons, it's Parsons. If it's Smith, it's Smith. You know what I'm saying? If it's Waddle, it's Waddle. Just get the do it again. Fuck it. Just get the best available player. That's all I want them to do. But if it is a receiver, like, I truly want them to take. If I had to put them in order, it'll probably be Waddle, then Micah. I don't know why I say Micah Parsons, then fucking Slater, and then Smith. I'm still fucking debating on that particular order, but I like them all fairly. You know, honestly, like, I like all of those players. If you got any one of those players, I'll be extremely happy. Like, any one of those players will fit. Just to think of receivers right now, if we get a Waddle, if we get a Smith, like, a lot of people have mixed feelings about Sterling Shepard. Me personally, I didn't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. All I knew is coming out of Oklahoma, this guy was scouted as to be one of the top receivers. You know, honestly, he didn't get taken in the first round, but he got taken in the second, and like, this guy got taken over Michael Thomas. You know, Tyree Hill went in the fifth. You know, nobody knew that, but this guy was highly regarded as one of the top prospects coming out of Oklahoma. You had decent, you know, had pretty good fucking Oklahoma numbers in Oklahoma and shit like that. And, like, you know, he's a good receiver. He can fucking run routes. You know, he's a good fucking catcher. Like, Sterling Shepard is a good fucking receiver. And I know I've been throwing a lot of hate on Sterling Shepard. Like, you guys don't know, honestly, but me, I just said that because I talk shit about Sterling Shepard a lot with my group of friends and shit, and I don't mean to talk shit a lot about Sterling Shepard, but it just sucks because you have good talent, and he can't stay healthy, and you know, that's due to a lot of things. Well, you know, honestly, like, I truly believe that, like, you know, if we was to get a receiver in there like a Waddle, like a Devonta Smith, that only help our receiving core even more because, you know, even with Beckham on the roster, we had Beckham, like, our receiving core over the last 5-6 years hasn't really had the best track record, hasn't really had the best history of staying healthy. You know, and that's my opinion. You know, it's really a fact, but it's my opinion. You know, we haven't had the best track record of being healthy. Like, there's a lot of receivers that get injured, and we had to count on Darius Slayton, a 5th round pick. Like just that sentence by itself. Like, we had to count on a 5th round pick at one point, cause I don't know why I just did that. It doesn't even matter because I've been missing it all, but that was a really bad start. We had to count on a 5th round pick at one point in time, and you know, there's games out there where we had to count on a 5th round pick, and that's just not should ever, you know, unless, you know, Darius Slayton had 700 fucking yards slide under the radar last year, and Darius Slayton can ball. But all I'm trying to say is, like, you know, if you get another receiver in here, like, to add into the mix, we have a Ross, we have a Pettis, we have a Slayton, we have a Shepard, we have a Galladay. Now we have a Devonta Smith, and now we have a Jaylen Waddle. Like, we already have one of the best secondaries in the league. What happens if we add another receiver? We'll have one of the best, like, receiving cores in the league. And I know we don't need the best receiving core in the league to win games. I know we need help on the offensive line, but that's why I would take Slater there. I would like to take Slater there. I don't think Oregon's gonna be there. Penicill's not gonna be there, but like fucking if Slater's there, I would love to take Slater. I ain't gonna complain if we take Slater. I truly believe that we can take offensive line there, but we don't need to reach for offensive line. There's no need to reach for offensive line. There's a lot of good offensive line that you can get in the second round, and I'm not saying that like they're gonna be better than Slater or they're gonna be better than Oregon, Penicillin, but I don't know why I'm calling them Oregon, but what I am saying is I believe in this coaching staff, and when you have a coaching staff that you truly I think we all can agree on, all as Giants fans, we all can agree on this coaching staff, on this coaching staff being really fucking really good. Like, I know it's only been one season, but like what we had, like it knocks it out of the park in recent season with the McAdoo, with the whole Pat Shermer. So what we had, we can be fully confident in this coaching staff, right? Honestly, so if you have nine, honestly, if you take out those two off the top, or maybe those take out three, you still got 8 or 9. You still got 8 or 9 that could be coached into starting caliber players in the league. That could go in the second. If you think about how much position, I'm gonna stop it this time. Watch this, guys. All right, let's fucking focus. Let's hydrate this big fucking moment. We're gonna make this fucking kick. We'll stop it this time. We'll stop it. So like when you have like players like fucking, I lost track. I fucking lost track. When you have, I don't even know what the fuck I was saying, but basically, there's no need to reach when you have fucking 8 or 9 players that can go to the second round, man. This draft is full of playmakers at all positions. There's not no way that not one player that we all talk about ain't not gonna fall. There's not no way. Like, yeah, it could happen. So there's always a way. Never say never. Shout out Justin Bieber. But like, there's a way. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen that one of these guys fall. Like, if we get Slater, I'm not gonna complain. I'm fucking stoked. I'll be happy because it gives Galladay time. It gives Shepard time. It gives Darius Slayton time. It gives Ross time. It gives Pettis time. You know what I'm saying? It gives all of those guys time. It opens up the running game for Berkeley. That does a lot for Berkeley. I understand it. I understand the need for offensive line. I do understand that. So if you do take Slater at that position, I'm not going to complain. That opens up so much things. It helps Daniel. It helps everything. It helps every single body on that fucking offense. It helps the whole fucking team. I totally understand that. But when you have maybe not generational, but when you have really good talent, and the drop off from receiver is not as high. Is not as high as the drop off from offensive lineman is not as high as the drop off from receiver. Then that's where when you have a Slater, or when you have a Devonta Smith or a Waddle, or when you're looking at those players, it's like, okay, so the drop off from offensive line, man. I know that we could take this Slater guy, okay. But do you feel that Slater is a generational player? Do you feel that Slater is a Hall of Famer? I know he doesn't have to be a Hall of Famer at pick 11, but do you feel that Slater is gonna be that elite talent there? You know what I'm saying? Because do you feel like, I kind of feel like, well, Slater is a really great fucking talent, really good, maybe all pro type level, maybe a level where like fucking he's gonna be a 10-year stud in the fucking league, Quentin Nelson type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like if you feel like that, which I honestly feel he could live up to that potential, but how further is the next bunch? Because if Oregon's here and Slater's here, and then the next bunch is here, but when you have Chase, Waddle, Smith, and then then a bigger drop off, like there's gonna be receivers taken. There's gonna be a lot of there's so much talent in this draft that not all offensive linemen is gonna fall. Is gonna get taken before we come around, And the Giants has been known in the past to trade back up. So say we get to pick, I don't know, maybe pick 30, 31, 32, you know what I'm saying? And the second day is coming up. Maybe we trade with the Lions. Maybe we trade back up 2 with the Lions. It comes to around pick 30, 36, 36, 37, and then we're like, yo, we have multiple players here, but we have that one, and we know a team's coming up like the Bengals. Say if the Bengals go Chase, if the Bengals go Pitts. Say if they don't take Penicillin, say if the Bengals go Pitts and the Bengals take Chase, and we know the Bengals is coming up, you know what I'm saying? And there's those 2 guys that we really do want. Maybe we call up Atlanta and be like, yo, what's up, Atlanta? Like, y'all motherfuckers want to make a trade? I believe Atlanta got that pick. I believe they got the same pick as they do in the first round, the same number. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe we call up Atlanta and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And who knows what could happen? All I'm trying to say is there's a chance that we take. I'm happy, honestly, guys. I'm happy with whoever we take. Whoever we take at 11, I truly believe. If it's not, I don't want to edge rusher. I don't want to reach. I'll be, This is the same. No, don't forget. We all believe in the coaching staff. We all believe in Dave Gettleman. We all believe in what they can do. Joe Judge, we believe in you. We all believe in you. But y'all shocked us. Shocked us in drafts before. We believe in Daniel Jones. We're not hating on you, Daniel Jones. We believe in you. Y'all shocked us when you guys, when you shocked us before. So as long as you guys don't shock us, as long as you guys take who you think you guys value at that position, I truly believe that the coaching staff values the same players as fans do. I truly believe that that we'll take a player fitted of that spot, whether it be offensive lineman, whether it be linebacker, whether it be I don't think he is, but tight end, or whether it be receiver, whoever's there, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any edge rusher that we should take there, but if we do, hopefully the coaching staff, knows what they're doing, and they can make him into an all pro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. Our drafts hasn't really been the best. I know we don't need that, but if you think about it, that'll help out so good if you just get anybody there at 11 that could just help us out immediately. That's what on the offensive side, on the defensive side, we just need some help anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere that fits. We don't really have to patch up. A lot of people say we do need to patch up the offensive line, because we did lose Kevin Zeitler, so I understand that. And Nate Solder, we don't know. He's obviously out of his prime. We don't know how he's gonna come back in luck. There's a lot of late round picks and shit like that that's been maybe average or underperforming, or maybe not what they needed. But it takes time, man. I believe that if we go receiver, if we go Micah, we're gonna go offensive line in the second, no doubt. Maybe defensive line in the second. I really don't want. I want offensive. If we take Micah, or if we take a receiver, I would love them to take an offensive line in the second, because I truly believe that you drop off from that, you drop off from, if you take an offensive line in the third, now that's where you get yo, you know what I'm saying? Now that's where we get, but there's gonna be a bunch that I truly believe that there'll be a bunch that maybe not a bunch, but there'll be a handful of selections at that position, and then we pick in the second. So we'll see what happens there. I just want to take this time to thank you guys to watch this video. If you stayed through this whole video, if you're still watching this video, if you didn't click off yet, man, I truly thank you. Sorry I couldn't bring you guys a good game. I don't know, man. Like it's because I'm really ranked in the amateur division, and like I'm not ranked with people like my skill level. So like, I basically can just probably just take this time to use these videos as backgrounds and kind of just give you guys some content to look at while we just talk Giants football. I love it. I do have a video that I made earlier that I'm probably gonna put up tomorrow, and that's gonna, well, tomorrow or today. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I don't know when this video is gonna go out, but I'm not just gonna put. I'm just gonna put it out when I put it out. So keep in mind there is gonna be videos on Micah Parsons, on Jaylen Waddle, on Slater, and on Smith. So I'm gonna do videos, and I'm not gonna break them down to like, there's a lot of great channels on YouTube. Like if you check out my intro video, I link all their all their channels below in that video. Great community on YouTube you can check out. Like, Talking Giants, just to give a shout out. Like, he's really good at breaking down film. So if you check him out, like, you can go look at fucking the film breakdown and shit like that. What I do is I basically just give my takes, my opinions on what I feel about the prospect, what I feel like they could bring to this organization, and also like what I think the overall thoughts on the prospect is. You know what I'm saying? Just giving my opinion, and that's all it is. I know I may get excited, I may get overhyped, I may overhype some shit sometimes, but that's just me, and I just, it is what it is. So I do also have a video on John Jones out on the channel that I just released, so you can go check that out as well. That's just basically me talking about how John Jones is one of the greatest fighters to ever fight in the UFC and MMA, period. Point blank. I'm letting this guy get first down. That's not happening. They're still running the goal line. Don't do this. This is not how you play Madden, guys. This is just, you guys, like, I don't need to explain. If you're new to this video, and you just clicked on, this is this is not live, so I don't know why I just said that. Oh, that's funny. I used to go live sometimes, guys, when I used to run this channel. I used to upload a lot to this channel before it died. Now it's revived, but I used to upload a lot, and I used to just do live on YouTube and stuff like that. So you were gonna see me go live and things like that, playing some video games and maybe just talking and shit. So that's not anytime soon, but that will be coming eventually and shit like that. That's not anytime soon though. Is this the RPO? I'm just gonna run it with Berkeley. Yeah, Arian Foster. I don't know why I said Berkeley. I had Berkeley in this game, but like Arian Foster was just a better chord, so I just ended up taking him. I don't really I play also with regular teams too. I love playing franchise mode. I can show you guys all these fucking franchises after this video and shit. Maybe another time we can get into a rebuild and shit like that. I rebuilt a lot of franchises and shit like that. So we can get into that another time. But just thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys sustain all the way through and shit like that, like that's what's up. Like, I really appreciate that. I'm glad I'm able to entertain you guys like that. That's fucking awesome. You guys are fucking amazing, man. That's great. Look at that, 65. In the third quarter. I know this is fucking boring, but fuck it. We'll get the win. We get us some points. Some Madden points, whatever it's called. We get that shit, coins. Let this guy want to play real fast. Kids, if there's kids watching this video, if you're under the age of 21, I do not condone vaping. I do not condone, you may see me refilling my vape right now and shit. I don't know how that shit works on YouTube, but I'm gonna fucking vape and see what happens. But please, the only regret in my life is I was pack a day. I started smoking when I was 18. It was a bad breakup. My first love right after high school. Partied a lot, got into cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And got to the point where I was a pack a day, and it was just bad. And to cut that habit was to get on vaping, and I know it's pick your poison, it's really pick your poison. And all I have to say is I regret ever picking up a cigarette. So if you're watching this video and you're young, and I just swear and shit, but if you're watching this video and you're young, like I don't condone any vaping or any stoves like that. So I don't want fucking by me vaping and shit like that. Like I don't want to fucking get that. You know what I'm saying? So don't do it. It's fucking it's my biggest regret. You know what I'm saying? And I'm slowly weaning myself off of it. So that's an upside. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got the fourth quarter here. That's exciting. Too bad this guy didn't put up a fight. You really gotta maybe try to drop 100 on him. I know I've been kind of rude, been passing the ball. I should have really just been fucking running it, but it's not fair to the guy. But if you know, if he chooses just to run it up in the middle because he doesn't want to get interceptions, I totally don't blame him. I'm sorry that I'm an amateur and you're matched up with me. Yeah, I should have played this game more when this came out because would have been in the higher division, I truly believe, and would have actually had a good video. Actually, good content, you know. This is just basically me destroying this guy. It's not even something to brag about. This guy has 61s, like, fuck. I do play a lot of franchise, like I was saying. So maybe we do a rebuild, maybe we'll do some drafts on the franchise. I love mixing that up, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of stuff. I did like drop like, let's get back into what I was saying about the UFC and shit. Speaking of, I did drop a video about John Jones. That's already on the channel. I am gonna have a video about Amanda Nunes and Khabib. Just basically a playlist, basically stating who's gonna be who do I think, you know, just some of the GOATs, making the case for why I think Amanda Nunes is the GOAT. You know, why I think Khabib is the GOAT, why I think John Jones is the GOAT. Me personally, I phrase that kind of wrong. Why I think John Jones is the GOAT, and why a lot of people do think that Khabib is the GOAT and Amanda Nunes is the GOAT of the females, which is truly a good fucking topic, because we have all these fucking people that like who is truly the Tom Brady of the UFC, you know. So I do fucking have those videos, those videos coming out soon, and the John Jones ones are already out. So if you're new to the channel, I appreciate it. You know, look at this guy trying to run it. Guess everyone's new to the channel at this point because this channel just fucking started. So revive from the dead. Hopefully fucking this is not too long for the upload. It's already 37 minutes long. Holy shit, if you stuck around for 37 minutes, it's fucking what's up. It's probably gonna go for 45. Bam. Just a little late night stream. Not really stream, just a little late night game that I'm gonna upload later. That's what we'll call it. We'll keep it real simple. Super complicated. Damn, Bruce is a stud though. I gotta get one of my friends on here to play me. We always put up a good game. We'll play like regular teams or something, and we'll do some franchises or well, yeah, we'll do some playlists. There's gonna be a lot of great content coming soon this year, guys. So just get to hit that sub button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I don't really stream that much. I don't stream at all. I'm not on Twitch and none of that shit. It's basically gonna be YouTube, uploading videos. If I do end up streaming this shit, it will probably be on YouTube. So just keep that in mind and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the commentary wasn't that loud. I don't know. I had this off the whole time. So we'll see how it goes. I might mute the game chat completely next time we do this, if this didn't pick up that good. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a distraction too, because I basically talking over them the whole fucking time. So you guys might, when I play this back, I don't even know how it might sound, you know. So we'll see. Man, this has been terrible. So I almost feel sorry for this bot, but it is what it is. He chose to come into this game with 61s, man. Don't do that. You don't do that at all. Like, I wouldn't even play when I first began Ultimate Team and shit. Like, I don't play unless like I'm level, like I don't even go into a head to head until like I'm at least above level 86, 87. Like And that's just like I take my head-to-head serious. Like I take my season shit serious. Like obviously they're not taking it serious now, but like because this guy sucks because he doesn't have a team. But like like I take my shit serious when I want my team to be the best. If I'm never gonna go into a head-to-head with the 61s. That's why I truly believe like. Holy shit, maybe this might be a bot. Maybe Madden might be just sending bots. Like, if you guys know about that shit, like, comment down below because there's no way that if these kids are real players, like, they have to be real players. But, like, I mean, like, why would you go into a game with 61s? It's, like, it's so weird, man. Like, especially an all Madden game. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But he did it. We have to shout out that guy for doing it. Enabled vendors, good shit. You did good, buddy. You did good. You got Strahan. I wasn't even playing, honestly, guys. I just been walking through the motions. Like, it's not even a challenge to warm. And you have. I was hoping to make good content, like with good, like a good back and forth and shit, because those are always real exciting games and shit, But not this time. This time we just get another time where we just gotta get out of this amateur division so we can actually have good fucking games. We're gonna get these guys running the ball on us all day, every day, and they're gonna do the punt fakes and all that baloney shit. Because can't do it. They can't do much. They can't do much against our team. So it's just too strong for them. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? But still, you came into ultimate. You came into an ultimate team. Like, what's going on, man? Put up 75 on this guy. I think he's got a first down, a couple first downs. I would skip this. That was kind of fucking shitty, to be honest. Drew Brees, let's look at the stats. Ooh, Drew Brees had himself a game against the guy that had 61s. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even fair. You know what I'm saying? This is not even worth fucking going over. We're gonna go over it anyway. We got platinum shots. It's still my name on here. That's weird. I changed that. Defenses, defense latest thing. I thought it said John Ross. You didn't even get a sack that. Oh yeah. Finish game. We didn't get a sack. I was looking at defense like he did something. I forgot he just ran the ball up the middle. That's crazy. Cool. You got a reward. Alright. I like rewards. Rewards always good. Take our reward. We'll take our XP and gotta play this game right. Get to high level. I'm only level 48. That's so sad. Get to our 3 wins. Alright. It seems to all be the Patriots. See what I'm saying? Like, something's wrong there. Like, that's all Patriots. Patriots. Like, that's bots. Like, that has to be. Comment down below because, like, there's no way I can go 66 and 0, 70 and 0 and 79. Like, I get it. Like, you have no players. They're just running up the middle. But, like, I want a game, guys. Like, I don't want to fucking... I like good. Like, I'm trending up. Like, 66, 70, 79, maybe 85 next game. But we don't want that, man. We want fucking good games. We want, it's all Madden. Like, get. I know I'm on the amateur division, but we've seen some motherfuckers get in here and like fucking tear me apart. You know what I'm saying? Jose, a guy I was coming back on, fucking smash. I was gonna smash that kid, but he lagged out. Too bad for him. Go Bucks was just killing me. I was gonna come back on Bucks too. Like, those close games, like I came back. I came back like fucking. Losing by 21 and shit sometimes, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, go Bucks, I quit because I had to fucking go do something and shit. Like, I don't even, no cap, I had to run. Like, a homie called, I'm like, oh, fuck, alright. So, I ended up, like, canceling that game. So, but I could have came back on Go Bucks, but I got that loss there. That's the reg head-to-head. Not really the best there because, like, I don't even, like, play that much, right? So, like, when I do play, like, anyhow, long story short, I'm amateur. I need to get out of this amateur division. To actually do some work and shit. So grand challenges, if you need tips and tricks on how to run the auction, on how to flip shit, how to get the most fucking coins to build the best fucking team possible, if you need all those types of tricks and everything like that, just let me know. once again, this is my roster. You guys can check it out. I'm down to play anybody. If you guys want down to play Ultimate Team, I'm down to play Ultimate Team, regular teams. I'm down. I just love Madden as a franchise as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you guys what I got going on the franchise. We will get into that a little bit later, a little bit in another video. We can get into that franchise life, because that's where I have some of my most fun on this game. I play a lot of these franchise shit and just go off on that shit. When I do play Madden, I do play this shit. This one we're on in the playoffs on this one. We took over the Jets, it looks like. I think I cheated. I think this one I cheated. I cheat. I don't cheat, but like, I turned off salary cap. So I turned off salary. Okay. So what I did was I didn't cheat. I just turned off salary cap. I turned off salary cap, and fucking I made it to a point where like these fucking players like fucking I put myself in a hole. I was the owner, and then like I had to sell the team, because when I was signing these fucking players to these crazy ass contracts, like, the salary cap was all fucked up. So then I ended up turning it off, and then I ended up just making up like the league goes into a salary cap off mode, and then like just made some they made some crazy ass trades to get some players. So this league we can play at a little bit later time, but these are the receivers right now, and yeah, I think I cheated on this guy too. I made this guy fucking stud coming out. God, Greg Beast. I didn't best just because his name was Best. I just needed a good receiver, so I did cheat on this franchise. But I mostly don't cheat. I mostly just play it legit. Like, when I mean by cheat is like you can go in and you can like customize the player and like fix and adjust them and shit like that. So like that's really lame if you want to take a good season, if you want to have a good season. But it's fun to do it when you just have nothing else to do and you just want to make a player, like you want his XP to rise, so you make so you say, for instance, Jamar Chase might be an elite, Chase and Pitts is gonna be an elite prospect. So when you draft them, they come blue. So instead of taking that time to learn them to get blue, you just turn them into elites automatically, knowing that they're gonna get there, and that's sometimes fun. But the funner thing to do is to go through the seasons, to play every game, and to level them up like that. That's always fun too. But enough of this fucking Madden talk. I'll probably end this video. I know it's been really long right now. It's almost coming along 50 fucking minutes. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys stayed for that whole 50 minutes, it's truly awesome. And it's truly amazing. I really thank you guys for doing that. Hit that sub button, hit that like button down below if you guys want to. If you're in the mood today, if you're not in the mood, fuck it, who cares? I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you so much. If you made it this far, like, what's up? Like, that's what's up. Like, that's really elite shit. Like, I really like that. That's what's up. Thank you guys for watching again, and you guys all have a good night.